What is up, bass fishing freaks? Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. I got this box in the mail today. Wonder what's in it. Could be anything in there.
There could be anything in there.
Inside this box is my new 13 Fishing Tickle Stick ice rod. So if you want to see my tickle stick, stay tuned. Schlaunch hunting starts. Not right now, because this is a tackle review. Okay, folks, so a while back, I won a giveaway from Fatman Fishing, and it was a $25 gift card to Field & Stream, Dick's Sporting Goods. So I took that gift card, and I got 50 with that, and another 25 bucks. I bought myself a 13 Fishing Tickle Stick ice rod. So I'm going to open it up and show you guys what it is. I have not even opened it up yet. It just came a couple days ago in the mail, and I've been working, and I figured I'd wait and unbox it with y'all. So let's get her opened up. Alright, so don't mind the messy boat. It's the off season, so the Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors Pimp and Crest liner is more like a table right now than anything. So let me find it here. Got this handy dandy Steve's pocket knife that I won in a giveaway from Out and About with Ron and friends. We're going to use it to open up this package. You all ready for this? Here we go. Look at that. My very first tickle stick. So for those of you who aren't familiar, 13 Fishing is an awesome brand of tackle. I've used a lot of their bass stuff. And this is their tickle stick. I got the 27-inch ultralight. So it's made to handle a 1/64 to a 16th ounce jig. And that's really what I wanted, because I use a lot of really light jigs for pan fishing. And the rod that I've been using, that Beaver Dam custom noodle, it does good. But over the year, the off season, I left it pulled tight with a jig on it, and it kind of got a permanent bend, and now the eyes are all kind of goofy. So I figured I'd grab this since Fatman gave me 50% off for it. So let's take a look and see what she's all about. Here we go, folks. This is the 13 Fishing Tickle Stick. Sweetest name ever for an ice rod. And the thing I love about this, the reason it's able to handle such light jigs so effectively and detect the most sensitive bites is because the way this noodle tip is, you know, it's like a fettuccine noodle on the end. And it starts tapering. Let's see, where's it start tapering? It's pretty round here, and then it just slowly starts tapering down to more of a square, when you want to say noodle type shape. And then at the end it is super, super light. Now the bad thing about these is I've heard a lot of guys breaking them. But I'm pretty good with my stuff for the most part. A little longer than most. I'm used to a 23, 24 inch rod, but it's not too bad. Let's get the 13 Fishing descent reel on here and see what it's like with a reel on it. Okay, got the reel on there. Look at that. Isn't that just sexy? Love the colors. Black, green, white. Totally awesome. Now this 13 Fishing descent reel, I love this reel. It's the only inline reel I've ever owned. So maybe I'm, being a bit modest, but I love it. And for 35 bucks compared to the like the free fall and all that costs like 80 to 100 bucks. I think it's a great reel. So I got a 64 ounce jig tied on right here, and look at the tip there. That little jig. You can feel that. I could feel it so well. Awesome. Look at the end of my rod when I just hit it. Just flick it with my index finger. Really impressed. Like I said, my buddy Nick has one, and he loves his. He went the next year after he bought his and bought a tuned up custom. I think he bought the Power Noodle. And another buddy of mine has the tuned up Bullwhip, and they love them. But for half the price, I figured I'd give this a try. Especially for, basically I got this for 25 bucks. So I'm pretty impressed with this, first impression wise. It's so new to me, this PC2 flat tip blank. It's pretty cool, and it's taken the world by the horns. And I'm sure you're going to see a lot of other companies start using it. I will never buy an ice fishing rod without a high vis tip. That is a 100% necessity for me. And this has an awesome tip. I'm used to an orange one, but we'll see how I do with green. I don't really care. That just comes down to preference, really. Another thing I really like about this Tickle stick rod is the Evolve handle and reel seat. And it's got the Evolve technology here, and then it's also got cork. And I like both. Some guys just like Evo, some guys or Evo and Evo foam. Some guys like just straight cork, but this kind of got the best of both worlds. I really like it. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Tickle stick, and you can't beat the name. Best name ever. So that's the 13 Fishing Tickle stick. That new flat tip technology, man. I can't wait to try this out. I think it's really going to help detecting them light bites. And now that first ice is over here in Wisconsin, I'm going to need that because it's going to be a little tough to get them bites, and you're going to get a lot of really light bites, and being able to detect that is going to be key if you want to be successful out there. So I think this is really going to come in handy, and it's going to be a great addition to my ice fishing arsenal. Now, before I end this video, I just want to tell all my subscribers thank you. Thank you so much. A couple weeks ago, we hit 400 subscribers. And this morning, we actually hit 500 subscribers. I can't believe it. And tomorrow, I'm going to meet up with Jamie, and we're going to be filming a 500 subscriber giveaway, and you are not going to want to miss that. But in honor of the 400 subscriber giveaway, I got a little something that I'm going to give back to you. What do you think it is? I'll bet it's a crankbait. Leadmine Lunkers and I decided that for every time I hit a milestone of 100 subscribers, so from now on 6, 7, 8, 9, we're going to give away a square bill crankbait or some sort of crankbait, and it's going to be a special edition. So if you remember, the last one I gave away for my 300 subscriber was the Ho Ho Craw, and Bassmaster won that. This time, Leadmine Lunker painted me up one called the 400 subscriber craw, and it's completely 100% custom. And I'm going to show it to you quick. Take a look at this. Just take a look at this craw. This is freaking awesome. Now, if you pay attention to the shell, right here is a 4 and then a 00 written in the brown decay color. Watch as I twirl it, and you can tell that it says 400. To the naked eye, if I wouldn't have just told you that, would you have even noticed that it says 400? Or would you just think it was a swirl, a craw shell? Pretty sweet, huh? Love the decay, the darker tip of the head, red eyes, kind of a natural brown tan color with a translucent orange belly. He's got down there in the bottom, Leadmine Lunker crankbaits, 400 subs, completely one of a kind, special edition 2.5 square bill. And I got some pretty good rings on there with Fletcher Shryock Kale style trebles. So Awesome hardware. This is going to be a really good crankbait. This will be a great color in the spring, great color in the fall, and honestly, probably I would throw it all year long. So you want to take home this 400 subscriber, one-of-a-kind Leadmine Lunker crankbait? All you got to do is like this video, be a subscriber to Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, and drop a comment down below. But in the comment, I want you to write, "Give me that craw." So I don't care if you comment anything else. You can tell me that you really enjoyed this, that you have a tickle stick, whatever you write. But as long as I can read in your comment, "Give me that craw," you're going to get a chance to win this. That's a wrap, folks. That's all I got for today. Just wanted to show you my new tickle stick and tell you thank you for supporting me, hitting 400 subscribers, and then this morning hitting 500. It's been a blast. I love doing this. I cannot tell you guys enough how much I love doing this and how much I've enjoyed growing this channel and getting into new things, meeting so many people. You know, this morning I was live with Grant McIntosh and Cole Outdoors on Cole's morning show. Had a blast. Second time I've been on there. Thank you guys for having me on your show. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that now. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. Destroy that thumbs up button. Luke Reeser signing off. Always remember, you're never too fat to fish.